Version 1.2 of Minecraft is not working at the moment, so I figured I would buy and download the game called Getting Over It. Whoa, what was that? That I just did. Basically, I plan on playing it for a few episodes since Minecraft isn't working. I wanted my channel to be strictly Minecraft, but since it's not working at the moment, I'm kind of stuck with this game. Either this game or Roblox. Wait a minute, why is the sound off? Voiceover volume.
Did your homework the day before it was due,
A little louder.
as I have? Or have you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute? If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black? If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it? If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view? Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here.
Okay.
Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. And don't worry, I'll save your progress, always, even your mistakes. This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002, titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products. In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery. And the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything. Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real. The obstacles in Sexy Hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past the new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them, and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real.
Okay, I made it up here.
When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas. And that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with, and in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world. Not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas.
Okay.
For years now, people have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into a world. And for the most part, that hasn't happened, because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made. although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context, and once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage. In the context of technology, those
No!
moments pass by in
Okay.
seconds.
Now that he has shut up, maybe I could focus, hopefully. No, no, okay. I'm not sure how I made it this far this quickly. I watched some videos on this game. Usually it takes people hours just to get to this part. If you have any ideas on what could make this game any easier,
Over
let me know in the
time, we've
comments.
poured more
Oh
and
my
more
god!
refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things
No!
that are fresh and untainted and unused. When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age. And you can build culture out of trash. But only trash culture. B games, B movies, B music,
B
B
movie.
philosophy.
Okay, so I think I know how to get here. Okay. Okay, so...
Maybe this is what digital culture is. A monstrous mountain of trash, the ash heap of creativity's fountain. A landfill with everything we ever thought of in it. Grand, infinite, and unsorted.
Okay, I'm up here now. um... So... In one of the speedruns I watched... Well,
There's
I watched
3D models
one...
of
Oh my
breakfast,
god.
Gen X's fanfic novels, Scan magazines, green screen Shia LaBeouf, banned snuff scenes on LiveLeak. Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups, car crash epic failed GIFs, Russian dashcam vids, discussions of McRibs, discarded, forgotten, unrecycled, muddled, rotten, untitled.
Okay. Enough with your far...
Everything's fresh for about 6 seconds, until some newer thing beckons, and we hit refresh. And there's years of persevering, disappearing into the pile, out of style, out of sight.
Oh my god, how did I make it up here? So, what I
In this
wanted...
context, it's tempting to make friendly content, that's gentle, that lets you churn through it but not earn it. Why make something demanding, if it just gets piled up in the landfill, filed in with the bland things?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
When games were new, they wanted a lot from you. Daunting you, taunting you, resetting and delaying you. Players played stoically. Now everyone's turned off by that. They want to burn through it quickly, a quick fix for the fickle, some tricks for the clicks of the feckless. But that's not you, you're an acrobat. You could swallow a baseball bat.
What? No, I couldn't. Sounds pretty
Now I
cool.
know, most likely you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch, while some dude with 10 million views does it for you, like a
Or
baby
I've
bird
talked
being
over.
fed chewed up food. That's culture too. But on the off chance that you're playing this, what I'm saying is, trash is disposable, but maybe it doesn't have to be approachable. What's the feeling like? Are you stressed? I
Yeah.
guess you don't hate it if you got this far. Feeling frustrated? It's underrated.
No!
An orange is sweet, juicy fruit locked inside a bitter peel. That's not how I feel about a challenge. I only want the bitterness. It's coffee. It's grapefruit. It's licorice.
Okay, so I have to get back up there again.
Oh, you just lost a lot of progress. That's a deep frustration, a real punch in the gut.
Only frustration I'm having is the fact you won't shut up. So... I know...
Oof, sorry about that.
I know this game is pretty old. Nobody plays it on YouTube
Oh, it
anymore.
happened again. Keep on trying, don't let it get to you.
And it's a dead trend, and this guy's annoying. But...
This thing that we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down. Mary Pickford.
Are you done talking? Okay, so I wanted to play this because, well, it's a game I've been wanting to play for a really long time, and I heard it has a lot to do with rage. I mean, I haven't gotten angry yet, other than the fact this guy won't stop talking or playing music in the background. I don't know how I got all the way up there first try. No, crap. Um, so, what I was trying to say earlier was I saw Markiplier's video a few years ago when it first came out. Going that way is, like, not a good decision because it's all slippery. But if I go this way, I can, like, skip all of that. Ugh. Okay, I think he's finally shut up. Brand new to this game, never played it before. Okay, got myself right there. Okay, made it up. No, 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 no. Ah, ah. Okay. Okay, I've made it up here. Oh my god, I hit my keyboard with my mouse. Ooh, ooh. Why is it so unreasonably difficult? Hold on, I'm gonna use trackpad turning. Oh my god. Oh, oh, uh-oh. This might make it unbelievably hard, but I haven't felt any tears of rage yet. Oh my god, what is happening? I know this game would work better with a face cam, but I don't want to show my face until, you know, like a huge milestone or something. If I ever get to 100,000 subscribers, or even a million, if I could ever get to a million, that would be when I reveal my face. Or I might wait till 10 million if I ever get it. I know, I hope. But all I gotta do is keep uploading, and eventually I might just make that one video that goes crazy. If there is any game suggestion out there, any game out there that you would like me to play, I might play it. Just leave it in the comments. I will do almost literally anything on this channel. Video game related, of course. Oh my god, I can't get past this part with my mouse pad. It's huge, but still.
The soul would have no rainbow had the eyes no tears.
This is what
John Vance
my
Cheney.
brain is like right now. Holy crap, such high frames per second.
The pain I feel now is the happiness I had before. That's the deal. C.S. Lewis.
Okay, I get it, bennet foddy, but you're being annoying right now. Oh my god, oh my god. Ugh, okay, I made it up here on potato graphics. You're wondering why I turned the graphics down. It's because I was getting kind of low FPS. And having it on potato graphics turns up the brightness so I can see a little bit better. So, actually, next video, I may or may not do a Pokemon Discord band speedrun world record video. I'm just trying to think of some video ideas. I feel like this would be a good video for, well, just talking about my goals. My goals is to stop falling. I said to stop falling, not to keep falling.
I feel
stop
within
falling!
me a peace above all earthly dignities, a still and quiet conscience. William Shakespeare.
Okay.
You cannot now believe that you will ever feel better. But this is not true. You're sure to be happy again, and knowing this, truly believing it, will make you less miserable now. Abraham Lincoln.
Okay, I just realized something. So, if I can get myself down here, put my head up against there, bring my mouse down, and then slightly to the side, I can get volume super high up. Music volume. Actually, I think that music is copyrighted. I don't want my video to be taken down, so music volume all the way down. Okay. Well, this has been a 20-minute long video of a man in a cauldron pulling himself up a mountain, and me talking about literally nothing and getting bored and annoyed at bennet foddy for talking through half freaking video. If you leave a like and subscribe, that'll help me out a lot. Give me from 5 to 6 subscribers. My goal for this video is a single like. Ugh. Thank you for watching, if you ever did watch.